Hey guys, if you want to see how I did my passion twist protective style, then keep on watching. So I'm starting off with freshly washed and stretched hair, and I'm going to use my white growth hair oil to moisturize my scalp. So this is the first thing you want to do before doing a protective style. You really want to make sure that your hair and your scalp is nice and moisturized. So I'm using the As I Am So Much Moisture hair lotion or hair moisturizer. It is very liquidy and lightweight, so I like that since my hair is not as dense as it was since I've texturized my hair. But if you want to give it a try, if you're completely natural, then you can do that as well. I think it'll work nice for like a light moisture. So I'm just making sure that I apply that to all of my hair, especially the ends, and then I'm going back in with my wild growth hair oil to seal in all of that moisture. If you prefer to use water instead of moisturizer, you can do that as well, but I just decided to use my moisturizer because it is nice and liquidy. So before you want to start braiding your hair, you want to make sure that you have all your tools. So these are the tools that I'm using. I'm sorry that these products were out of focus, but all the products that I use will be in the description box. So now I am going to detangle my hair and make sure that it's nice and smooth and no knots or anything or any loose hair that's just laying around. And then I'm going to separate my hair to help me know exactly how I'm going to braid. Like, you want to map out how you're gonna actually braid your hair. And this is what I do regardless of what type of braids I'm using, whether it's box braids or anything else. Like, this is what I do. So I make sure that I separate that front section and I put 2 braids one on each side, and then I do that top middle section. I section that away, and then I have this bottom portion, so I work from the back, go up. So I know my pattern is not the best, but we'll fix that later. This is the hair that I'm using. I got this off of Amazon, and it is in the shade, I think, T1B to 330, I think. Yeah, I think so. Just wanted to try some color. And guys, if you're braiding your hair, I think you need one of these. I'll try to find it and list it in the description box. But this is a lifesaver. It saves so much time because you can actually separate and put how much hair that you need on each row, and before you even start braiding, so you don't have to stop and lose momentum. So now I'm just detangling again, making sure that everything is nice and smooth, and I'm using my camera on my phone to take a video so that I can see that my hair is parted nice and straight. Even though it's not the best, child, I'm doing this for myself, so this is the best I could do because I don't have a mirror. So this is the back section, and I'm just going in with some of that hair jam that I showed you earlier, the red one, and I'm just trying to make my part as neat as I can, and then just keep applying jam to the root of the section. So I tried to zoom in on the back so you can get an idea of what I was doing, but I don't think this is the best angle, but I'm still going to show you anyway. So I decided to do like knotless passion twist. I should have put that in the intro, right? Anyway, I decided to do knotless passion twist because I don't really like bumps at the base anymore. Since I tried knotless braids, these are my go-to. Doing everything knotless. Okay, so this is a better angle. So I went in with my jam, and I'm just making sure that all of my hair has it. So now I'm going in, I don't know if you can see that. So I have it into 3 little pieces, and you know what, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't think I'll explain this right. So just watch, it is in real time, so you should be able to see or grasp what it is that I'm doing. So I always try to add my hair under my index finger, my right index finger. So I always try to bring that right finger back to the left side and then add hair. As you can see, hopefully you can understand. I'm so sorry that I'm not better at explaining this. So now that I have all of the hair added, I use 3 strands per braid, just for your information. I use 3 strands per braid. So now that I have all 3 strands in, I'm going to braid down probably an inch or 2. You can braid down some more if you want to. I chose to braid down this far, and I'm making sure that I add that hair jam to my natural hair so that it is nice and tucked in. It actually sticks to the hair. Then I split the middle section and then change the 3-strand braid into 2-strand twist, and then I keep going down. And don't be afraid if your hair is sticking up to stop while you're braiding down or twisting down and adding some jam to your hair again. So I think this is the best view from the front, and again it is in real time, so I'm just going to shut up and let you look at it, and hopefully you understand what it is that I was doing. And this is why it's so good to have that little wooden tray, because I don't have to go and like dig anywhere to find the hair. It's already separated and set aside. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to tell you guys what my experience was doing this. It was fairly easy to put in, but it did not last very long. I currently don't have it in my hair. It probably lasted 2 weeks. My hair was coming out of it like almost the next day. My hair started to poke out, especially in the back. So I don't know if other people have a different experience, but my experience, if you have a longer hair, like mine came all the way past like half of the braid, so, or like about half of the braid. So it was poking out like everywhere. So I don't know if maybe if you have shorter hair, if it would make a difference, but mine got really messy. So it's not a long-term alternative. If that was what you were looking for, I would not recommend these. Or maybe I did them incorrectly, I don't know, because this was my first time. But yeah, that was just my experience. It's really easy to do and they do look cute, but they just did not last a long time. They only lasted 2 weeks, and I like my protective styles to last me at least a month, and I try to stretch it out to a month and some change. So yeah, but it was fun to do, and I was glad that I was able to record it for you guys. So now I'm just adding some hair mousse to my hair to try to hold it in place. and then I just tied it down, and this is what it looks like. Do you see my hair poking out in the back? This is literally the next day. That's what I mean. It looks cute, color looks nice, but my hair started to poke out. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see me try any other protective styles. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.